coming in, and they're off. They get away for the 5th race, the retraining of Racehorses Jockey Club Veteran Horse Conditions race. Quickly on towards the first, and Amy Wolf is prominent again on Winged Crusader. At the back of the field, Game as a Pheasant just took a slight chance at the opening obstacle, but no problems, and is away with the rest of the 11 as they're quickly on towards fence number 2. Replacement plan up along the outside of Winged Crusader and to the inside to find West Tor as they all negotiate fence number 2 safely enough. Will Biddick sits in 4th place on Night Bachelor at this stage as they quickly on towards fence number 3, the one at the top of the hill, going left, and Bean Lath has gone. Bean Lath has gone at fence 3, so we lose number 1, Bean Lath, as they run now left-handed at the top end of the track, and Bean Lath the grey is running loose, seemingly none the worse, and the rider is quickly to their feet as well. As Winged Crusader leads West Tor down towards fence number 4, the first in the far side. Replacement plan is over in 3rd position at this stage, and then to the inside to find the yellow of the Sweetener, who races in 4th. Night Bachelor in 5th, Will Biddick at this present moment with the red and white in mid-division of Supreme Steel racing in 6th. Game as a Pheasant has improved with exit 10, then comes Will Easterby on Things Change towards the back of the field, and at this stage Show and Go would be the overall back marker and would be a good 25, maybe even 30 lengths off the lead, who's been set by Winged Crusader and West Tor as they're quickly at fence number 6. The Sweetener on the inside takes it in 3rd, and then to the inside Replacement Plan racing in 4th, with Night Bachelor in 5th, then with 5 or 6 length break to find Game as a Pheasant. Around the outside, Supreme Steel in the red and white, moving up a place now at the flat, then a 4 or 5 length break to Things Change at the back of the field. Exit 10 has dropped back a few places, and Show and Go has been at the back from the outset. Heading now across the path and towards fence number 7, Winged Crusader and West Tor lead. The pair were good over it. Towards the back of the field, the Sweetener, towards mid-division, I beg your pardon, the Sweetener wasn't particularly good at it. They're all up and over their ditch, safely enough, now swinging right-handed, and the field really beginning to spread out as they run up towards the 2 fences on this section. Winged Crusader and West Tor and Night Bachelor the leading 3, with Replacement Plan over it in 4th now. The back of the field just watching the red and yellow, the blue and yellow of Show and Go getting over it, and again she's just a little bit slow at it as West Tor is up and over the fence going away from us at the top of the hill, and West Tor has now gone on by, it's just being headed again by Amy Wolf and Winged Crusader. So these two jostling for the lead as they head down the far side of the track, with Night Bachelor happy to sit in 3rd, 3 or 4 lengths off the speed. Replacement Plan in 4th, and Game as a Pheasant is next in the field in the red and white as they get over the fence coming down the side. Watching the back markers get over it, the Sweetener's made a few mistakes and is relegated towards the back of the field along with exit 10 and Show and Go. Meanwhile, the leaders are quickly on towards fence 12, and Winged Crusader leads the way from West Tor, Night Bachelor and then Game as a Pheasant. Towards the outside, the Replacement Plan jumped in well, and then to the inside, Supreme Steel and Joe Wright in the red and white. And now latching onto them, Things Change and Will Easterby, exit 10 towards the back of the field, along with Show and Go, and the Sweetener is tailed off right at the back. Heading to the fence that'll be the last next time, fence 13 on this occasion. Winged Crusader jumping well again from West Tor on the inside. Night Bachelor in 3rd, and must be 3 lengths off now on the flat, turning left-handed. Game as a Pheasant is a clear 4th, Supreme Steel in 5th. And then comes Will Easterby on the orange cap with Things Change along the inside. Replacement Plan is next. Still going, but a long way detached to Show and Go, exit 10, and looking like being pulled up at the back is the Sweetener before heading out towards the 2 fences on this section, the second of which will be their last ditch. And Amy Wolf and Winged Crusader jumping well from West Tor. Night Bachelor is 3rd still, with Game as a Pheasant jumping well along his inside to get a little bit closer. Things Change and Replacement Plan is next. Show and Go is going to take the ditch and is jumping out towards the right-handed turn right at the back of the field, as now Night Bachelor has come through to join the leading trio, join the leading pair to make a leading trio, with Winged Crusader on the inside and West Tor up between them. Game as a Pheasant getting closer with Supreme Steel. Things change as now 4 or 5 lengths off the leading group as they turn left-handed at the top end of the track. Replacement Plan is a long way detached, but still going left-handed, and the same comments apply again to find show and go. So they're swinging down the side of the track. They've 3 left to jump in this 5th race of 6 here at Hutton Rugby this afternoon, and Amy Waugh on Winged Crusader looking for a second winner of the afternoon. Leads Game as a Pheasant and Night Bachelor. Supreme Steel, West Tor dropping back to 4th now. Things can change, getting a little bit closer for Will Easterby. Things change at the back of the field, but still would only spy the leaders by 10 to 12 lengths as Winged Crusader is on down to the second last, with Game as a Pheasant and Night Bachelor on either side. Then further back things change, going now into 4th, passing Supreme Steel for 5th, and further back in the field West Tor has dropped back to be the last of the ones still going. So it looks a 3-horse race turning for home with 1 to jump. Winged Crusader and Amy Waugh looking to make every poster winning one, without wide Game as a Pheasant getting into it now, and Game as a Pheasant was jet propelled over the last, got away by 3 to 4 from Winged Crusader, and then Night Bachelor, and then further back to things change, but off up the running. They've a furlong left to go all the way up the hill, and it's Game as a Pheasant who's pulled 5-6 lengths clear of Winged Crusader, and great Game as a Pheasant will go on to win, and win by the best part of 5 or 6 lengths. Winged Crusader a good run in second, coming through for 3rd Night Bachelor. Things change 4th, and then Supreme Steel will finish 5th.